robbery a few years ago.
Yo, this is another video, man, at Just Random TV. I'm reacting to 1090 Jake. It's a crazy story out of Texas, man. Let's see what happens.
Foxworth's Peyton Yeager has been going through the police paperwork today, and she's got more. Peyton?
Steve, and the two murder scenes 2 weeks apart and right across the street from one another. We just learned that the suspect vehicle involved was caught on surveillance video in that North Fort Worth area on both of these nights. Fort Worth police tell us that suspect vehicle was registered to the twins' mother. Friday, Fox 4
Bro, okay, first off, y'all sliding in y'all mom's car and y'all didn't think this shit's gonna get back to you.
Damn, that shit crazy, bro. Cause there's so many motherfuckers that do that shit. They'll slide in their girl's car. They'll slide in their mama car. Not mama car, dog. Y'all tripping. But yeah, there's a little bit of backstory on this whole situation. The two twins, they unfortunately unallowed this dude based on that he robbed them 4 years prior to that. He robbed them dudes and stripped them naked on camera. So this was get back for that situation. Once again, condolences to all the family. But when when you do shit in the streets, it can and will always get back to you. Back to the video.
4 years later and they slide in their mom's car. This shit already sounds fucked. Who the fuck is this?
Visited Mary Aguado.
We don't really hang out outside anymore.
Again at her Garden Acres home in Fort Worth. Her fence in the same condition 1 month after a high-speed chase ended in her front yard.
Damn.
I mean, you're gonna go to prison for murder. There's no.
Damn. Man, that motherfucker ran the gate down. The fuck? They fucked their mama car up. What the fuck? They fucked their mama car up. They fucked her shit up, man. Damn.
And it's nothing gonna hold you back. I mean, he could have hurt.
Let's watch that again.
Month after a high-speed chase ended in her front yard.
Bro didn't even try to turn.
I mean, you're gonna go to prison for murder. There's nothing gonna hold you back. I mean, he could have hurt anybody, trying to get away.
The man in the Honda, 20-year-old Samuel Gabadabo. This week, Fort Worth police connected Gabadabo and his twin brother Solomon Gabadabo to two murders back in November. In the early morning hours of November 15th, 19-year-old Devin Randalls was shot and killed at a North Fort Worth apartment complex near 35W and Western Center Boulevard. Investigators believe the victim, found with a surgical mask and gloves on, was breaking into vehicles with others. 2 weeks later and just across the...
Wait. So the first murder victim was found with a surgical mask and gloves on, and he was breaking into cars when he got killed. I'm confused on that. So were they doing it with him, or did they nail him in the process?
Yeah, I'm confused on that situation too. Okay, so did they backdoor their own homie? Like, I don't know. Like that's wild. A surgical mask and gloves breaking, but yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Out here, Texas, bro, it's known, they known for breaking in cars. They were breaking that motherfuckers, snatch all your shit. But mainly when dudes be breaking in cars, bro, they looking for guns, bro. They looking for guns. That's the main thing they trying to get. They will steal your shit out here. But yeah, back to this video though.
Cause it's like, if somebody's breaking into cars and maybe they hit their car or whatever the fuck, the mom's car, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he tried to break into the drive-by mobile, so they popped him because, they clearly need whatever's in it. I don't know, but that, no one else finds that weird? Like, you're just gonna bypass that? A robber got killed?
Street of Western Center Boulevard, an employee at Flip's Patio Grill was murdered in the parking lot. Detectives determined 20-year-old Isaiah Gonzalez finished his shift on November 30th when he was gunned down in his vehicle. Fort Worth police say it appeared to be a
So they caught him at work then. That's a wild shit. So from the story they said it happened 4 years ago. So that means he must have robbed them when they was like 16 or some shit. And that's a crazy situation right there. Back to the video.
Right? And when you're doing a lot of dirt, you're gonna forget what you've done to people. If you're really doing a lot of dirt, they're gonna remember, but you won't. So it's like, homie, you can't just go work at a fucking burger restaurant and you're stripping people at gunpoint. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the word is gonna get out and you're gonna find a situation like this.
Investigators say they found a video on Gonzalez's phone of two naked young men at gunpoint. Using facial recognition software, police determined the young men in the video to be the twin brothers.
That's crazy. 4 years later, and they find the video in the victim's phone of him doing the crime.
Damn, man, that's a wild shit, bro. This motherfucker still had the video in his phone. And like I say, man, in 2026, bro, matter of fact, I say 2012, bro, was when like it was big with motherfuckers getting caught on camera and shit. That's when the cameras really made first really made they scene and shit everywhere. So trying to do some wild shit, man, out here, man, bro, you gonna get caught. There's too many cameras, bro. There's cameras on these buildings. Cameras in these cars. I think a Tesla got like 52 cameras and shit. And plus everybody recording, always trying to record some shit. So now, man, you can't get away with that no more, man. Get that street shit up, bro.
That is now alleged to be the motive for revenge. They use facial recognition, most likely matching it with the mugshots in the database. And, you know, it pinpoints like the structure of the face. It'll get tattoos, everything, right? And they were able to use facial recognition to say, oh, that's these two people, whatever. These two are the victims. And they came back and nailed him. This must be the reason. That's crazy.
Then on December 12th, that's when Samuel Gabadabo was arrested for evading arrest in the Garden Acres pursuit and bonded out. At the time, Fort Worth police say they didn't have enough evidence connecting him to the two murders. This week, on Thursday, Fort Worth's fugitive unit found the brothers at a residence in Burleson and booked them into the Tarrant County Jail. Back at Mary Aguado's house,
They're going to come fix it probably next week.
Yeah, they had a warrant for them boys, man. They found they load. Yeah, they put their warrant on their ass. But yeah, that's what's gonna happen, man. Like, it's some wild shit, bro. Hella wild. Man, I hope she had insurance, bro. Because I think insurance might cover that shit. But, you know, these insurance companies don't really want to pay. But she should be good, though, since he ran into her shit.
Wow. Peyton here just solved the case. The Air Force Ones did it. The shoe impressions, they must have had some black Air Force Ones because shooting them, waiting in the bushes is black Air Force One energy. They waited in the bushes, Buddy came out, and they nailed him with his girl, and luckily they ain't hit the girl. This is interesting. This is again breaking down the allegations. The two twin brothers are 20 years old. And it says in the first murder, 19-year-old Devin Randles was shot multiple times when he was trying to steal items from cars in the complex parking lot. Shortly before he was shot, early in the morning on November 15th, Randles and 3 other men wearing masks and hoodies walked from his house to the apartment complex. So in total, it was 4 people, right? They began checking for unlocked vehicles in the lot. Randles.
Okay, I see what they doing. So they charging the twins with the body of their friend, and that happens a lot, bro. Like, you do some shit, like you commit a robbery or some shit like that, and somebody died, part of your crew or homies or whatever, you getting charged with that body, bro. So that's how they get charged with this second body or the first body. I'm assuming. Two, why the fuck is y'all man doing shit, bro, in an apartment complex? Like I say, once again, it's cameras everywhere. I mean, like the fuck y'all walked over there. That's crazy.
His friends told police Randall's was shot right after he opened the front passenger door of a white sedan. Surveillance videos from both the apartment complex and Flip's Patio Grill, where the second homicide occurred on November 30th, showed the suspects fleeing in the same white Nissan Altima. Records showed that the car was registered to the Gabadabo twins' mother, and surveillance footage from their apartment complex appeared to show at least one brother entering an elevator around the time the car left and returned during the time frame of one of the shootings. It sounds like the burglar Devin, with his 3 homies, walked up on the wrong fucking car. They opened up the car to the twins, and you got these 2 alleged cold-blooded smackers sitting in this car. And Buddy opens their shit wearing a mask and gloves, and they bomb. I'm gonna be honest with you, if that's how it went down, they're gonna beat that. That's a forcible felony, breaking into somebody's car, right? While they're in it. If they're not in it, that's different. You can't just blow somebody down for breaking into your shit, but you're in the car, completely different story, right? It's kind of like someone breaks in your house, you can't just kill them for that. But if you're in the house, it's a home invasion, right? If that went down like that, I believe they're gonna beat that. But the fact that they're sliding in their mom's car, and that's the same car seen leaving from the burger restaurant, it might be over with for them on that second murder. And the fact that somebody did the 1-800 call tip and literally gave them the...
Oh shit! If somebody did a 1-800 tip, it's probably their own family member told on their ass. They got caught at a certain residence. Yeah.
rundown 4 years ago, he stripped them, and then they found the footage. Like, that must have happened in high school. If the 2 victims, Isaiah was 20 and the 2 twins are 20? That must have happened in high school, and he still had the video on his phone. And they came back for revenge. Now, a GoFundMe has been made stating support Zay's family in their time of need. They asked for $10,000 and over $11,000 has been donated. And it says in this description right here, on November 30th at 2:30 a.m., Zay ended his shift at Flips. When him and his girlfriend made it to their car, they were ambushed by 2 people who fired over 15 rounds into the driver's side of the vehicle where he was. He was transported to the ER where he later passed away due to his injuries. Zay, his girlfriend, and sister just moved into an apartment together, and finding the funds now to give him a proper burial and funeral will be difficult, especially with Christmas around the corner and Thanksgiving having just passed. Any help would be greatly appreciated. So he died before Christmas. Obviously, his girlfriend is gonna be traumatized from this situation, and you know what? Prayers out to her. Unfortunately, it sounds like a decision he made 4 years ago caught up to him. And I'm genuinely happy that it was only him targeted. It states they only shot on the driver's side, and so easily that girl could have fell victim too. Prayers out to the family. This literally, you have to view things from all perspectives. A lot of people are gonna be like, oh, he deserved it, he did this, he did that.
Yeah, number one rule, bro, when you do some dirt in the street, bro, and you decide, hey, I'm gonna do something different, move, bro. Because you gonna get killed, bro. If the motherfuckers catch you, they gonna kill you, bro. Yeah, but yeah, this is another reaction video from Just Random TV. I'm out.